What the hell?
How could he betray me like this?
Oh yes, the betrayal. Wow, why that happened? We'll get there in just a few minutes. But first, we'll talk about the top 5 things that you cannot miss from last Monday Night Raw. And as a special bonus, a brief mention, Triple H was in the house and it was very special. I mean, every time Triple H gets into the ring with his music, it sounds really special. Of course, he was there to talk about business, and wow, this guy, even when he talks about business, he can deliver great promise. So, thank you, Triple H. So, let's see, number 5, we had the return of the bro, Matt Riddle. And the Raw after WrestleMania is always known for giving us some great returns. This time it was Matt Riddle who returned to television, and I really hope he's giving good stories, right? I mean, the last time we saw him, he was fighting against the Usos, and well, of course, then he had some problems, and now he's back. So I really hope they have good stories for Matt Riddle. Number 4, we had Austin Theory. He is becoming what I think the new legend killer. He talked about killing legend John Cena, and now he wanted to face Rey Mysterio. So the real reason I think here what is happening in this story with Austin Theory is that WWE is building him as the new legend killer. We all know who was the original legend killer, right? Randy Orton, and it's rumored that he is going to be back very soon. There were even rumors that he was going to be back by WrestleMania, but if this is going what I believe is going, then Austin Theory still has to go for some more legends until, of course, Randy Orton comes back. At number 3, we have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beginning his tag team reign. So they had an open challenge, and the Street Profits came to the ring to challenge Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And it was a really great match, but I'm really hoping to see where this story of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn is going, because we didn't see anything about the Usos going into ring and challenge Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens again. We saw the Usos actually trying to talk to Roman Reigns, to their tribal chief, and well, they kind of got rejected because they don't have the titles. So that probably is gonna lead to Usos getting really mad and doing anything in their power to get after Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I think a rematch is happening, yes, but I guess we'll have to wait a little bit more until the story develops a little bit more. So, number 2, we had Cody Rhodes going after his rematch right away. Of course, the tribal chief first came to the ring, but it was immediately interrupted by Cody Rhodes, and the American Nightmare asked for his rematch. And of course, then started this conversation between Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. And they put a condition for a tag team match, and they told Cody, hey, what about you find a partner, but if that partner goes to fight with you, he won't ever have a title opportunity against Roman. And of course, I guess a lot of people forgot about this, but if you remember SummerSlam from last year, the match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar had a stipulation that if Brock loses, he was not going to be a challenger for that title anymore. So I guess that was for some people that maybe remember, some may have forgotten, but of course Brock Lesnar didn't forgot about that, and he came to the ring to support Cody Rhodes. So at that moment we believe, okay, well, this is gonna be a great tag team match. But let's see what happened, because that is the number 1 moment from Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar betrayed Cody Rhodes, and the match didn't even start. The match didn't even start, and Brock Lesnar F5 Cody Rhodes, and not only F5 once, but twice, 3 times. He sent Cody against the table, against the steel chairs. He hit Cody with steel chairs. Wow, it was completely brutal from Brock Lesnar, and it was a complete change of character for Brock Lesnar in one night, from going from face to hated heel in one night. Amazing, completely great. Now you're asking why, right? Why that happened? Because they have no story in the past. Look, so from a storytelling point of view, what I see here is that adding to Cody Rhodes' loss at WrestleMania against Roman, when you have the hero losing to the villain at first, then sometimes storytellers like to add another villain to the mix. So this is just try to remember, for example, the story of Batman and the Joker. The Joker is Batman's most hated enemy, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have any other enemies. For example, remember Bane. I think here the story is kind of the same. Cody Rhodes, Batman, our hero, going against Roman Reigns, his Joker, and then you have Bane coming out right now, and that being Brock Lesnar. You know, that doesn't mean that Bane and Joker are gonna work together. They just want to destroy Batman. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar just want to destroy Cody Rhodes. And this is the most natural change for Brock Lesnar. He was never a face, he was always a heel. And this is his natural character. So it's completely understandable that Brock Lesnar comes back to being a heel and betrays Cody Rhodes. Remember, after all, he's the beast, Brock Lesnar. So, completely great storytelling right now from WWE, adding another villain to the mix, and we will see what happens in the next weeks. So if you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.